Good morning, my dears, and welcome back to ALOFT. Second season, episode 39. Well, we have been out exploring so much now that I want to do a little bit of a building episode. And as you can see here behind me, this is the area where I want to make things a little bit more fun. I have started a little bit, but I think I need to do more around here. I'm not entirely happy with these. I'll have to do something around here. Oops. Excuse me. And also this might be something I need to do something about. Like, for example, it doesn't have to be grass everywhere, but at least a little bit more, not so edgy, so to speak. There we go, better. Yes, and then that's it for now. Place you there again, so I can see. It's nice that the grass can go through. Oh, right. Forgot about this side. And then we'll do, yeah, like that. It's better, I think. Kind of goes around a little bit better here. Can be a stone there. We can actually go and use my favorite block. Place you here. Not you, I already have one of you. Maybe, no, this one is here. I can't use that one either. We do have the golem head. I have this, but it's a little bit, whoa, a little bit too high. Maybe. I'm almost falling down again. Yeah. Oh, right. I'm missing purple. Okay, I can fix that, I guess. Purple. How do I make purple? With that one, I assume. Take only 10. Yes. So now we have purple. We can do a couple of them, so we... Whoop. Whoop. There we have it. And this one is full. This one still have spaces left. I think only 3 of them there. Oh, you're so cute. Keep an eye on everything. But I'm starting to enjoy this little island a lot. I usually try to remove the smaller one just to keep the large one so it doesn't become so bushy. It's not a really big problem. It's not overcrowding with trees here since the water is in the way, I guess. But sometimes there's a lot of the smaller trees which I have to clear out. What? Leo? How did you get out? Oh! Hey, Hazel. Get down from there. Come on up. Whoa! 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 Sorry, Hazel. I'm so sorry. Oh, man. She was launched on the trough. I'm so sorry, Hazel. Oh, you're right. Oh wow, she just flew. Alright then, okay. Let's move on. Oh man, he's still giving me a fright. It was all Leo's fault. Otherwise, Lisa would never followed. Otherwise, she loves him. She adores Leo. Yeah, this is nice. Does look a little bit like it's kind of weird with the stone there. Oh, right. they actually lose the... they don't float. We can do this instead. There we go. And then go back to you. Yes, I think this better. Yeah, a little bit. Good. And also the same here, I guess. Not quite sure exactly what I was thinking when I did it. I might have just very quickly done it and thought, yeah, well, fix it later. Always that later that never comes, right? Oops, not you. What did I take from you here? Was it one of... no? Maybe one of you? No? Not quite sure exactly what I took from here. No, it must have been one of the smaller pieces. There be you. I think that works. Oh, I'm so parched out here. We can fix the rest later, I think. Yeah, well... okay, so you are a big square. Okay, yes, right. Probably notice what I'm actually removing and such. All right. Here we have you, and you were like that. Good. There might be a hole here on the inside over there, but we'll... yeah, it is. Okay then. Not that one. It was this one and large. That one. And I think you were like... now where... how were you connected? Maybe like this. Does not feel right though, does it? Nope. I'll take that from the inside. I think it's easier to see exactly where the hole is. Oh, you're right. As you can see, I've added some light in here. Now, of course, I'm going to make it more bushy in here. That is what I'm using all this seed down there for. I haven't just gotten around to it. Maybe so. Could that have been right? Yeah, I think so. Yep. And I am also thinking I'm going to make it green on this side as well. Because I kind of enjoy that. Oh, right. Wait. We would need some light on this side as well. So now I can show you how I did this. Of course, I used my favorite piece as always. The second one, and I placed it like this and like this. Just placed a few of them here and there. And there. And I better go into this. I don't think I can copy you when you're under there. And then I just made sure that the pots are a little bit lower down, so that they are not showing. Then I just placed maybe just 3 here. I have a purple one there as well. Yeah, why not? Remove the excess. I don't think it actually matters. There are a lot of excess pieces, but I kind of just enjoy having it a little bit clean around some of the edges. And there. Okay. Now then, I wonder, can I want to kind of make it a little bit rounder, like so. There. And then I want that to be like so. And This one should also be a bit rounder like this. Might have to place 2 there, alright. And that's good for now. Then we'll go in here and replace you. I think you're like this, right? Oof, wow. Oh, right. And I also need to, of course, replace you in here so that there's not a big hole there. Good. There we go. Now it's a little bit rounded and such, and that's fine. And it doesn't need to be grass all the way around. It can be a little bit more open here. That is fine. Okay, and then I'll just use these ones, and I placed. That might be maybe an issue. I did the disabled version then. And right. Will you kind of trip on that when you come down? No, I think it's fine. But I don't enjoy that the grass go out into... I have to just take that one apart and... Yeah, I might actually need... let's do this instead. And I can probably just like tiny little bit. There. It's fine. And then... Alright, I guess it will be better when I do this as well. Right. Then I need to get it... Oh, wait a minute. I think I... Not that one. Manual is a little bit better, I think. There. I'm not going to keep them there. Of course, they are just helping me to get in the right height. So that there's not 2 different heights around here. I think this is fine. It's a little bit too high. That's better. But you know, needed to turn it in a bit. There maybe. And place. That one. And then you. Yes. And remove these 2, of course. That's not something we want there. There we go. Oh, it looks a lot more nicer when you get in here. I might also... Not you. Not you. You! But I do want it a little bit there. There, and maybe one more. There. And then fill in the pieces. Is that? No, that was not right. So, how do I do this then? Sometimes removing some pieces there are a little bit difficult to get them back again. Is that enough? Well, kind of, but not really. But now I think I know where it is though. It's there. Oh! Ah! It's somewhere else now. I'm not quite sure exactly what happened to it. Oh well. We'll pretend that didn't happen. It's down there somewhere. Okay. So at least now we have light when we get in here. That's nicer. Now I should definitely... Oh, I didn't need that one down there. After all. I wonder where that other piece went. Is it that one? No. Maybe it's under. Just right under there. I don't know. I don't know. It is gone forever. In the mystical realm of loft building pieces. There we have it. Good. And away with you for a little bit. Can I get... Nope, nope. The thing is that they are usually inside. So that is why it's difficult to get it out from the piece. I think I would like it. Put the piece there on the edge. Could you please work with me? Come on up. There we go. There. Actually, I don't need that one. A little bit too much, I think. And then in with you. There. Good. There we have it. Maybe I should have a chair here. Ooh. Close to falling down all the time. Chairs. So we do have these, but do they work? Well, they are quite big, so might not work. These kind of look... Yeah. Not really. One is kind of nice. A little bit too big, however. And of course we do have the favorite one. And also just do very small little like this. If you want to sit on it, you need to be behind it so that you sit on the right side, which too close. Or is those things in the way? Maybe. There we have it. So for example, this is what it looks like now. And I think that's cool. Very nice. Right. Should probably sprinkle in some grass pieces here. Do I want it big, lushy and bushy? Kind of. I don't want to mix in the yellow, I don't think. These, maybe. And of course these don't fit here. This bush could work. No. It's a small one. And no to the flowers there. No. Okay. So I think we're gonna do this. We'll place you there. And there. And some they're a little bit big, however, so they can kind of try to get a smaller one by cycling through. Sometimes they are a smaller version, maybe. Does this one work here? Pokes through a bit, but I think it's fine. This one is too big. Even bigger. I don't think we'll find a really small one, maybe. Yes. There. Okay, so now we have some. And I think, no, this one. This one. Place you there. Give another little green tone into it all. And maybe you could go... They are going to poke through, but it's fine. Since I have grass on the other side as well. Take one over there. Oh, this is a small one. Perfect. Put you there at the front. And there. Perfect. So now we do have a little bit of yellow and different kinds of greens and a lot of lights. Now it doesn't have to be dark when we go down the stairs here anymore. Right, so we do have this as a place to sit at. Cuddle with our little black bird. I do want something over here as well. Now, we cannot make the wisteria teapot right now because we need wisteria for it. And that's a bit further away. We can make decorative vases, although we need to make flasks first, clay flasks. There's not much to put on a table except for like these things. So, wow, yeah. Nope, and nope. Alright, we want a chair. This one. And can I place you there, perhaps? Maybe a little bit too many chairs on this place here, but you know, kind of nice to have a couple of friends over. And you're driving over there and they can hang out in the sofa and sit here and play a board game or something like that. Or just hang out while you're driving. And then we do have some carpets. I don't have enough of either of those colors, and these are just too large as well. Was a shame. I don't have a smaller one. No, that's the smallest one. I do have this one, but nah, it does not suit there. I could put a carpet here, of course. So we need some blue and orange, I think. Yeah, blue and orange. Coming right up. It's quite the nippy weather today. Blue should be this. We should make a couple of blue. I think that orange is the... Oops, did it wrong. I'm gonna do more. And whoop. Come on out. Whee! Whoop, whoop. Yep, done it. And yes, I think this is orange. 25. Whoop. I wonder if it goes fast now. It looks awesome. It also changes the color depending on which color you're having in. That is really amazing, I think. Put the blue in and oh, this is so cool. Did you see that it filled up a little bit? I need to do something about this shelf also. What should we do here? This piece is these opal beams. I think, yes, here we have an opal door, opal frame. So that's the 3 new pieces that we've found. Cool. Maybe we should build something out of... No, this is too big. I cannot use that. And I don't think we have anything that's... Oh, wait a minute. Might have something that may be smaller. No, this is really large. Way too large, right? Hmm. Maybe if I remove the end here, what will that look like then? I get in there, and you. And see if I can get it to the right area. Nope. Can I get it to... Oh, that's not a beam I can place it on though. Up. Just need to find that. This is really difficult though. Move you to there. And copy you again. Yeah, I need to get it into the wall there. It's difficult to find the points for it. This one I could find the edge of it all. This one, however, no. I could actually do this, I think. Make a little help line for me. Which one am I going to use then? This. All right, it's not even... That's not even helping at all. Nope. Better do this disabled. See if I can get that inside of here without it being floating. It's going to float, aren't it? Yeah. Okay then. New plan. And there. I can make it from above instead then. Yes! Now it works. Good. Did I just remove that? Yes, I did. Huh. Alright, I guess. But then of course I can't keep those quite like that. Back there. So. 25. Nice. And now, do we have anyone that's on the other side? I wonder. No, we cannot. This is kind of what I'm missing. I missed that we cannot flip this. This would have been amazing if I could have flipped it. Then I could have made working kind of like a... I can kind of do it like this, I guess. We'll have to do that anyway. And I do like to use these smaller pieces because, as I've said in the past, these ones, if you just place them next to it, you see that they have this extra beam. They're making them extra thick. While the small ones are really, really tiny, perfect for using to, well, different kind of shelves and such. This would have been so amazing if this was, if I could use this as a wardrobe. That would have been really, really cool actually. To be able to hang up clothes, like here, under. Amazing. You. Yep. I think that's alright, I guess. Yeah, so just imagine having this as a cloth rack. Because this is a sewing hut after all. You can just hang your clothes here. Would have been so amazing. Right now we cannot do that. We'll have to figure out something else to do instead. So why not hang these up here like if they were clothes? Yeah. So in that case I want them bit out. Yes, okay. Place you there. Oh, I need more of the rope. Let's craft a couple of them. I will need plenty. Ooh, I'm out of ropes. I think it's a rope I'm out of. Yes, but that's not a problem. Which one of you make rope? You, right? Regular rope. Make 75 of them. There we go. Now we will have a lot of ropes. Alright. No, scary route. See, if I fill this in, and I kind of. I just need it a little bit higher. Okay. So I'll place you, for example, here. Oops. Nope, nope, sorry. R. I'm looking for R. Now they're a little bit thicker up, right? And I can place you, oh, maybe a little bit too much. Like this. And this. No, I'm missing pieces again. Oh. Always something. Ooh. Can take that instead. Right, cool. And there we go. Should they be exactly the same, or is it alright if they're different height? Not sure. Also, no, I want them there. I want to see that little... There. I think that's better. If we clear this one up now, look at that. Now we have clothing racks. So let's take our extra clothes, these ones, our first clothes, and put them in the basket here. You can just pretend that they're hanging there. Nice. And then I can place other types of clothes in there as well. And you can color them, dye them, and do whatever. Right, the lighting in here is not very good. I might need something else. Right, what am I going to do with this? Why am I having that there? Not quite sure. I'm gonna keep it for now. I'm not quite sure actually if I'm going to keep it. Maybe like shoe rack or something. And maybe I placed some pillows in there. Never mind. Oh, pillows, by the way. I actually have real pillows. Whee! Now I can place a couple of pillows up here, and this is also sad. I cannot place them kind of on the side or anything, or like they're falling over, but I can do this. And now I have a little pillow rack up there, so we have been making some pillows as well. Nice. And oops. So we need more light. Is this the right side, by the way? Yes, it is. Where could I get in more light in this case? I don't think I'm gonna do this though, but what am I missing? Oh, rope, of course I am. I could. Maybe a little bit too much. 7, perfect. I have rope. There should be some kind of maybe we make a table here. The tables we have are too big or too low, or in general they don't really work very well. I mean, this one is just very large. So I rather see if I can make myself a table. And I'm thinking I'm gonna do... Oh, wait a minute. What do we have here? They will be too large. And of course I can't flip that around. That would have been awesome. Can use this as a base. Yeah. If it's too high, I could also just lower it down into the ground. I disable, but maybe not. Wait a minute. Is it there? Now I can get it like maybe there. That's a little bit better. And what could we use later for this then? They're too large. They're also too large. The only one that's actually small enough is this one. And I really wish that this piece, the smallest piece, could also be the same for both stone and for the clay pieces, because this piece is amazing. It's heavenly good. I really love it a lot. Maybe this one. This is also a fairly small piece. I like that one. So could possibly... What will happen if I do manual? Oh, it manually snaps into the middle there. I see. Huh. That's just going to be... Alright. Oops, I missed one, I think. Could you please? Thank you. But now I have to move the... I just want to see what it looks like though. Wow, that's funky. Well, a little bit too funky for me. But I like the shape. No. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. Anyway, moving on. So, do we place you like this? Yeah. Just going to be one. I could probably just have taken that one, but maybe I should. If I do that, can I remove those pieces? Yeah, I can. Awesome sauce. Even better. I don't have to try to get that to work properly there. So, light source. Now, these lights are really good. Especially these ones, but this is a little bit too much perhaps. Since this is just the table for this, it could work. I think I'm gonna take the free ones though instead. Or should I? I'll do this instead then. Build my own. That. back into this one. Make a fancy little nah, it's going to catch fire, aren't it? Yeah, and that's just wavy and weird. No, okay. I just wanted to try it. But I think that's fine. There's nothing in the way. Cannot catch fire. You can also turn one of them off. Or two of them off. Only have one. It looks a little bit boring, that table now when I look at it, but it's functional. Well, back again. What were we doing, by the way? I really like this path now. This is what I wanted to do from the beginning, before I started laying in the wooden path. But we hadn't discovered the beams yet. The beacons, I mean, not beams, beacons. I couldn't do that at the time. Right. Poking through a little bit, but not too much. That's very good. Right, we were doing a carpet up here. Now I remember. That's just such a long time ago, I have completely forgotten all about it. Okay, and carpet. Of course, we could also make... No... 12 golden feathers, huh? And I only have 4. Wah, 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 wah. Should probably raid my other map just for it. It's so difficult to find the feathers. Might need to map, hop map several times. I kind of like this pattern. It kind of reminds me of sheep or clouds. I also like this one. This one looks like a bathroom mat. We are going to place you like that. There we go. So now I can hold on to something. Stand on the carpet there. Perfect. And then also, could you please... There, thank you. And also have a little carpet here when I'm working, and then pretending I have a captain's log there. I should also make one more thing up here. Maybe I should have one of these chairs. Yeah, why not? Or should I... like so, I think. And he can sit down like this and just... I'm not sure what he's doing with his hand. Maybe I should place a lizard there. Can I do that? Oops. Sorry, I need to go into first person. We will take you instead. I think we'll not sit down on this one. That's one of the important key ingredients here. Then we'll take this one. It's a little bit too high now, isn't it? Yes, it is. Maybe it's actually worked there on the floor then. There. Will it be enough, I wonder? It's pretty high up, actually. How high is it then going to be? I see that we are going long. Not my intent. I hope that you enjoy it anyway, though. We'll go back to this one and place you... should have gone into first person before I started this. Place you as close as possible because the hand was there somewhere. You cannot go into first person while you're doing that. There we go. And place you like so. And then, oops. Yeah, maybe. You kind of keep your hand there. And let me get a lizard. Which color should we have? The yellow, the green, the blue. I think I have a couple of extra. I will have a green one and a maybe the yellow one. I'll take a yellow one. Or should we? I don't think I have a green one out here. No, I don't. Take the green one. It has yellow eyes, so it's nice. Oh, perfect. Are you on the... Yes. Oh, look at that. It's so cute. Well, with that, I'm going to thanks for this building session. I hope that you enjoyed it and you got some nice ideas yourself. And I do wish that you have a lovely day or evening wherever you are in the world. Take care, everyone. Oh, Lisa says hi. Cheerio! Oh, you're so cute. Hehe. Who's a good Lizzie? You are.